What are the top 10 stupidest things business owners do? I'm gonna preface, this order doesn't matter, but number 10, being financially illiterate, not knowing how taxes work. I'm not saying you have to be an accountant. However, knowing what the difference between a business expense and a non-business expense. If I use my phone to call customers, that's a business expense. If I go and buy some new UGG boots, not a business expense. Knowing these things is extremely important. Number 9, not knowing when to quit. Now I know, relax. I'm not telling you to quit entirely. What I'm saying is you have to understand when the business is gonna work. I'll give you an example. Let's say I have a bakery and I'm revenuing in $8,000 a month. But let's say my expenses are $16,000 a month. And maybe I could get it down to 15 or 14 or 13 if I grow more and this and that. But in the long run, you can see it's not gonna work. As someone famously says, you have to take it behind the barn and shoot it.
To tell you to take this behind the barn and shoot it.
Number 8, going all in too much and too fast. There are way too many business owners out there who think they found something and then they dump their house, they sell their car, put all their savings, everything into it. That is extremely risky business. Can't afford to risk everything for something that you don't know will work. Hey Frank, so I just started a business last week and I'm ready to finance my house. All you have to do is sign these papers right here and we will be doing a reverse mortgage on your house. Number 7, hiring. You either hire too much or you hire too little. I was just talking to someone the other day who said,
I've been cutting grass for 9 years. How do you price?
And I told him what I do. I asked him, how's your workforce? What's that look like? He says,
I'm alone.
Alone for 9 years. Within your first year, hire some part-time casual workers. And within the second year, giving them more hours, maybe putting them on a retainer. 3rd, 4th, 5th year, that's when you're looking to get someone full-time. You can't do everything yourself. You have to know when to hire. Some people have too much employees. I'll see on residential small yards, there'll be 4 guys there. I usually bring 1 with me. You guys are just tripping over each other there. You have to understand if you're bringing too much people, now you're just paying and not making any profit. Oh, these aren't needed? Oh, my bad, sorry. All right guys, so you 4 are gonna be cutting my backyard. It's a very small backyard, but I know you might get in each other's way, but I'm kind of dumb and don't know what I'm doing, so just go and do it because I said. Number 5 is being gullible. When you're new to an industry, all you wanna do is learn. You're talking to people, you're saying, how do I do this? You might even meet someone who's where you want to be, but you have to be very careful. Nobody gives a about you and your business. When I was first starting my business, I ran into a guy who had a nice car. He had a Porsche GT3 RS. He had a big house, triple car garage, massive backyard. I couldn't even believe what I saw. I blindly followed everything he said, and that didn't really go so well at all. Like Uncle Dave, who just says, oh, you should do this, this, and that. Uncle Dave's broke. Uncle Dave doesn't know anything. Don't listen to Uncle Dave. Number 5, not advertising. That's how you get your customers. Without advertising, people don't know who you are. You see advertising for banks everywhere. Everybody knows who RBC is. Why do they still have ads? Because you need to advertise. Number 4, and this one pisses me off, is being slow. Everything in business is speed. That's the hard part, is being quick and qualitative. I'm gonna be quick, but suck at quality. No, that's not what I'm saying. You have to be both. Always be looking for a shortcut, but not a shortcut that sacrifices customer service. No, you gotta speed up, man. Come on, my Baba can go faster than this. Use your arms. Number 3, and this one is ridiculous. buying too much bloody equipment. I see these guys roll up in their Super Duty, their 20-foot flatbed trailer with their big brand new beefy mowers. If Dave Ramsey was here, he'd be crapping his pants like, what are you guys doing? So many times you can get something used, you get 80% of the life for 40% of the cost. F-150, 150 G's? I saw one the other day for 30, but that one's not as high of a trim as this. Do I want the debt? Hell yeah, I want the debt. Yeah, sir, I'll buy it. Full price, full price. The last one. People forget that a business is about making money.
What? No.
A business is about profit. The risk, the headache, the missing Christmas and birthdays and everything because you're working on the business. If you're making the same amount on your side gig as your job, there's no point in only doing the side gig. And this concludes it for the top 10 stupidest things business owners do. I appreciate you watching. If you want more of this, like, subscribe, and comment.
Part 2, please.
Or whatever you want. Thank you and have a wonderful day.